Hey, what's up, guys? This is Biznex64, and this will be one of my three football reviews. I'm going to start at the high school level. Um, you know, Oil City football, where I came from. I'm going to do a little preview of what I think they're going to do. And I'm not being biased, or I'm not going to bash. So I'm not going to say they're going to go undefeated, and I'm not going to say they're going to win nothing. So I'm going to give my honest review, or my preview, let me think. Um, yes, these two are the best two players on the team. I'll get to that in a bit. Let's see. Let's go into this mode. As you can see, there's a lot of young inexperience with this team, and that's what I'm worried about. As you can tell, from this picture, the only two people I see, actually three people, is number 55, 72, and 43 with the most experience. 71, he's played a little bit, and number 7, I'll get to number 7 in just a bit. I'm going to go by position. And, um, right now I'm going to start with the quarterback position. Um, right now, quarterback, I don't know for sure. Like, I haven't kept really in touch with them. Um, these guys, the guys that are playing, they play JV. I mean, they've done, like, pretty good in JV the last 2 years, like 7-3, 8-2 in JV. So, they're ready for varsity. I'm not saying they're not. It's just, can they switch to the varsity level in a short amount of time? Can they get that role of being a starter, being a you know I'm hoping they can. I'm starting with the quarterbacks. Do they talk about the quarterbacks here? Uh, let's see. Okay, quarterback. Um, quarterback Blake Hadley. He's the number 7, short 5'7" kid. Now he's going to be replacing Mark Linsky, the greatest quarterback in all city history. He's broken every quarterback record. So Blake Hadley has that pressure already stepping in. And now Mark Linsky was 6'2", 180 pounds. This kid is 5'7", maybe like 150. So obviously a different style quarterback. He's going to be your Michael Vick style quarterback. He likes to move around the pocket. He can throw the ball for his short size. I'm hoping, you know, with his short size, um, that could work. You know. Now, shockingly enough, Matt Laverty has decided to keep throwing the ball despite the inexperience Blake Hadley has at the varsity level. That's that's kind of different, despite the size. Blake Hadley is an accurate quarterback. He's actually a good quarterback, but I'm surprised that Laverty has that much confidence in him. Blake Hadley will be doing good. I would want to see Blake Hadley run the football a little bit more than Laverty wants him to do it. Blake Hadley is a tough kid. I've seen him play. He does go between the tackles a couple times, and he will put his shoulder down. And Laverty might use that. I think they should run a little bit of option with Blake Hadley. Um, I don't know. Blake Hadley might be that stay in the pocket quarterback and throw 30 touchdowns. I don't know. I'm not seeing that, but I'm hoping he will do well because they're gonna need him. Um, Juniors Mitchell Everly and Taylor Stam. Uh, so right now, I'd like to see maybe Hadley in the backfield and have one of the two taller quarterbacks under center. Maybe run triple option. That's something I'd like to see. But um, running backs, John Clena, um, right now, he's not even in this picture. That's weird. John Clena is probably the best player in the entire team. My opinion. I've seen him play in ninth grade. He's beautiful. Uh, well, not like that. Wow, I should change that. But John Clena looks very, you know, like he's ready to play varsity. He's played varsity on defense, so he already knows varsity level. He's the most experienced, second most experienced guy in the entire team. I like this, and oof, 76 yards and 17 carries. Oof, wow. Uh, Sam Howard. God, man, that tells you something. How much we lost. We had a lot of senior running backs last year. Um, okay. Tight ends. I'm scared. To be honest, I, I'm worried here. Jeff Samoski was supposed to be the one replacing the All-American Ben Koyak, the great Ben Koyak. Jeff Samoski couldn't go because of concussions. He couldn't go senior year because too many injuries to the head. Tight ends, I'm worried. I'm not, like I said, I'm not bashing the tight ends we have now. It's just, can they do it? And the size of the tight ends. Jeff Smolsky's pretty big. Koyak was huge. Even 2 years ago, Connor Taylor, and even go even further back with Kyle Winger. They're big. They're 6 foot big. But these guys, tiny. Well, maybe Evan Carl could do something here, but I don't know here. Tight end's probably the biggest earn in the offense. Hopefully the tight ends can do something because I just don't know. I want them to do good. But wide receiver, I I think they could do something here. Um, Jake Rankin has experience, and Jake Rankin and Blake Hadley have a lot of chemistry together. So this could work. Um, you know, he Logan Blake is done. I think he's pretty athletic. He could do something here. Um, you know, Danny Arnell. They're gonna miss Danny Arnell because Danny Arnell is very tall, athletic, talented. They're gonna miss that, and hopefully, Jake Rankin, another small kid. He can do a lot here. Um, they're they're gonna throw the football even with the lack of size that the offense has. But I really would rather see John Clenner take the team. John Clenner running the football, giving him 20, 30 carries, giving him 200 yards rushing a game. I would rather see that, but I have confidence in Blake Hadley and Jake Rankin because I think they can make a duo. I mean, I know they're going to miss the All American McQuaid. They're going to miss the All State Logan Lance. They're going to miss the the athletic of Dallas Wings. They're going to miss that. But you can't dwell on the past. You can't say, "Oh, just because they're gone, they're not going to do good." They're going to do good. Offensive line, probably the strength of the offense, probably the strength of the entire team. Um, okay, that's misleading. Moon, I think started for no, yeah, it was third years because he took my position. Okay, because my junior year, Matt Snead was starting. Okay, okay, that's right. Mike Moon, number 55, that's probably the best player. Maybe you can argue with him and John Clenna. He's been in the business for years now. Um, Jericho Hartle, he's big, he's strong, he's talented. I like that. Um, I don't like this right here where it says John Hogue and Jericho Hardo are battling for the tackle position. I think John Hogue should just have it. He's a senior, first of all. Second, how big is he? 300 plus pounds. I don't care who you are. You have a 300-pound senior that is pretty. I know he's very slow, but that's where Coach Miller should make him into a monster. With that size, John Glennon could run 300 yards. That's. I mean, I would like to see Jericho as maybe a guard because Jericho's pretty fast, but I don't know. Sophomore Quentin Reed, he's starting. I think it's a little bit early to start Quentin Reed. I think he should have one more year in his belt. In my opinion, I think it's just too early. I think Jericho Hartle should be the guard. I mean, I not nothing against Quentin Reed. I just think he should have one more year. Logan Johnson, I think he's second to none. He's the strongest kid on the team. Josh Lenz, I think he'll be ready next year. Josh Lenz, I've seen him in the weight room like every year. I think he's ready to go. Um, let's see. Senior Devin Wolbert will center the ball. I forgot about Devin Wolbert. I think he'll be good. I think Quentin Reed would be a better center too. I think they said that he's gonna be center right here. So I I'm okay with the offensive line. I think this is the best part of the team. All right, defense. The defensive line. We're going with the 3-5 look. I like this. I like because the defensive line struggled last year. They were, oh my god, oh god. I think they need to, they finally acknowledge Mike Moon at nose tackle. That's the one thing I hated. They kept putting Mike Moon as a defensive end. He's too big to be a DN. I mean, he has a little bit of speed, but he's way too big to be a DN. They finally put him in the nose. That's what I like. I think they acknowledge the run defense. You know, they. I don't know how much time I have left. Okay, I have like 2 minutes. They finally, they struggled last year, and on the deep, at least in the running game. Passing defense, they were all right. They didn't have a whole lot of teams who passed football, but when they did, they stepped up. You know. Um. So hopefully, and the nose guards positions. John Hogue, 300 pounds. Jordan Clark's a big dude who can definitely help Mike Moon out. So 3-5 look, it's good. Hardo and Johnson, Quentin Reed and Lenz. Jericho Hartle is very athletic for his size, so he could create pressure depending on how they book the linebackers. All right, linebackers. Linebackers, they got a lot of good coaching for the linebackers. Linebackers are inexperienced, minus John Clenough. Actually, no, secondary. Wait, John Clenough. Wait, what? Oh, I guess they're putting John Clenough as a linebacker instead of a corner. Hmm. Well, I mean Blake Hadley, obviously, yeah, put him at corner. Rankin and yeah. Uh, okay, so okay, so that secondary, secondary linebackers, they got great coaching, so they're going to coach them. Overall, I think Ola City's fine here. A lot of people are saying, oh, they're not going to do that great. I think they're going to be just fine. I just question. I just question the tight ends and defensive line. Can they do it? It's up to them too. I think they're going to make the playoffs this year again. Probably another 8-2 season or 7-3. But that's it for me. I'm Piznick. All right, peace.